Mara Sipo no karone jealous.
Yeah, Sipo, that jealous is rubbing
Sipo-
on you because like, yeah, no, let's fix
Sipo,
the heart first.
I sensed a bit of jealousy.
And I understand because like, you know,
it's fun.
sorry, when you're on a different path with someone, it's easy for you to start making comparison because you guys are not rocking in the same boat anymore. Hi guys.
Hi everyone.
I hope you guys are doing good and welcome to our podcast.
Boo.
Boo, boo, boo. My name is Kinilo Makuvedu.
And I'm Tipsy Mampuru.
And this is
Embracing.
Welcome back, guys. It feels good to be back.
Yeah.
It feels good to be consistent.
We're back and we're better.
Back like we never left. You know the drill, baby. You know the drill. How are you?
Shell, I'm okay. I'm really just fine. Like I said on the last episode, I was fighting for survival. But now I feel like I've landed. Yeah.
Cruising.
I'm cruising. Not nicely. I'm not cruising nicely, but I'm cruising. Yeah, I'm cruising and there's no traffic on the road. There's no accidents on the road.
It's just...
I'm running a bit late like always. But like, yeah, always. I'm cruising. How are you, babe?
I'm good because we are consistent honeys, guys. So like, it's the small milestones that makes me...
Yeah, no, shout out to us.
Shout out to us, guys. Shout out to us. But like, I'm good. Like, I think that's always gonna be my response. Maybe until I get out of that villain era, because I'm on cruise control. Like,
so now you're living your best life.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, guys, like, sharp. Like, to everybody keeps saying, even like, yo, these days you go out a lot. I'm like, yeah, cruise control.
Yeah,
in my air, main character.
Life, guys.
I'm just living a little bit.
Mama.
Yeah, basically. Yes, there's even this other video, but I can't recall how it goes.
Yeah.
It says, no, because kitomo post that out. Everybody has everything to say about
they have
me,
a lot to say.
But like, yeah.
Tag me along. Don't be haters. Marayaki every day she's launching me and I'm just like, girl.
Yeah, guys, these days I think I'm a proper problem. And I don't think my friends saw it coming. Not with me,
just a girl.
Least. Like, not with me. Like, with other friends. But me, I'm only... Like, even my calendar since October has started.
You're booked and busy. You booked it the other day. Like, we're going on the event we were talking about. It's going to be a 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're going home, right? So we're doing that soon. And then she sends like a poster.
The other one, after the weekend.
Let's go to the other one. I'm like, ma'am, when is your body? Your body is a temple. When is it going to recover?
And I was like, honestly, no, get it together.
And tomorrow you're busy. The next weekend you're busy. But you're having fun.
No, I am. And it's nice fun. Like, it's not... I'm not even being rebellious. I'm literally learning to live again and live for myself and do things that fulfill me. So for certain people, it'll look like, yo, you're doing a lot. But for me, it's like, it's things that I literally shut myself.
And I also just feel like you're also just rediscovering who you are. Because you've always been fun. Remember how we used to group, guys? We used to have a time.
Oh, time of our lives.
We used to have a time. So I just
Until
feel like...
grade 11, I took a break.
I didn't.
Yeah, she went on. And then I took a break grade 11. I tried grade 12. We got into varsity. I stopped. And then she was still at it.
I didn't. I stopped that lifestyle.
Yeah, it was not for her anymore.
Yeah, no.
It's just a balance.
I'm in retirement.
Yeah, she is, because I even feel like she makes me look like I'm in
so retirement. Much. But I'll find my feet again. I feel like before I reach like my 30s. But life begins at 30 and 40. So I don't know. But I feel like I need one more.
I want to finish off my 20s very strong.
Yeah, I also want to finish off my 20s
very strong. Because I know I'll never be 20-something again.
Yeah,
and I'm on a mission.
Let's say, my guys, we still have a lot to do, right? Okay. But even if you do, guys, Shiang Banali, the grandmothers.
The parents.
Yeah.
And just live it up.
True.
But either way, baby.
Okay, guys, today we have something different.
Yeah, very different, guys. We're not diving into like serious conversation.
We're not doing seasons. We're not doing friendship. We're just
unpacking people's stories.
Yeah, we're unpacking people's stories and just how like we give each
We would
other
have dealt with
advice,
it.
right?
Yeah, how we would have like went about that particular situation. Just our little 2 cents, and it
And
doesn't mean you
yeah.
guys have to agree with it. It's just our little two
Yeah,
cents.
it's really just a disclaimer. It's just our
just-
opinions.
Yes, it's just us.
Yes.
Like, don't take it personal, because
And hopefully our little 2 cents will make a difference in the lives of these people.
or somebody that's watching.
Oh, you said you wanted to ask me something, but I don't know. What did you say you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask her, what is something interesting or like a weird thing that she does or she has discovered about herself.
I really don't
Because
think
for
I
me,
have
it's
it.
look, now I almost did it. Like when I'm okay, not that I'm anxious now. Sometimes I just do it. But like when I'm anxious or like when I'm trying to calm down, whatever, I literally bite myself. Like I bite my gums. Like,
yeah,
ooh.
I feel like that's an anxiety thing.
It is. It is. And you know, I recently, not even recently, like yesterday or the day before, I actually realized that I have something called anxiety. No, anxiety. I'm gonna look for it because it's just here, guys.
Hey,
bear with me.
TikTok
Bear with me.
diagnose anxiety.
Wait.
What
Wait,
is it though? What
guys.
is it based on?
Oh, it's anxious attachment.
Okay.
Yes, anxious
like,
attachment.
Maybe go and explain it for us.
It speaks about people who have problem with separation anxiety, and it also explains why spending quality time with my friends is one of the biggest thing for me.
Okay.
Because yeah, I just get anxious when I'm not with my people for a very long time. And it also said, wait, I just want to unpack it. It says, yeah, it's separation anxiety, and sometimes it's, like if you don't text, how, also texting, I used to get annoyed by how you don't text back, and then I start making up stories, and I'm like, yo, this person probably doesn't like me like that or love me the way I love them, and then I start playing like a mind game. Okay, you're gonna text me now, Lena, I'll respond tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like these characters, but like when I looked at it, they summed up me.
But how do they explain? Like maybe give us a brief description, more worrying.
No, I can't get a description because this is a video and I don't want to play the video.
Oh, is it a video?
It's a video.
Okay, yes. Guys, look up.
Yeah, please, guys, look
what
it
up. What is it called?
Anxious attachment.
Oh, anxious attachment. I also look it up.
Look it up, guys. I didn't know. Yes, anxious attachment. I didn't know that I had this syndrome.
I'll see what Kinela has diagnosed herself. I'll check it, baby. But yeah.
Yes, so it. Child, but either way.
Should we get started?
No, you need to tell me so you can't think about anything.
I can't think of anything. Maybe in the next episode I'll tell you guys. I can't think of anything. I'm
trying to think on behalf of you, but let me not.
I can't think of anything, guys.
Yeah, same. I can't. On her behalf, I can't.
Yeah, nothing. I bite my nails when I'm stressed.
Same.
Yeah.
But I don't do it much, but like I used to.
Hence why I always have my nails done, because when I have my nails done, then it doesn't result in me getting biting my nails.
Oh yeah, same.
But when I'm penisking, all life is getting.
I also bite because that's why these days I do my nails. I never used to do my nails.
Yeah.
But I think it's part of self-discovery.
Your villain error.
Yeah. I'm focusing on myself.
But
guys, I never used to do my nails, so now I don't chew on them.
Yeah. Doing your nails helps because you don't find the need to when you're like having anxiety, when you're penisking and yeah.
All of that. But yeah, you're about to say.
I was saying, let's get right into it. Should I start?
Yeah, guys, I don't know, these are like anonymous stories or situations that
we're just gonna give them the alias, like we're just gonna stop the names out.
Basically, Bo Oprah Winfrey, Bo Judge the Judy, like
yeah, we're trying to. What's that segment on Metro?
Ask a man.
Yes, ask a man.
Ask
it's
a
something
man.
similar to that.
Yeah.
But with our own
little spice.
Yeah.
You can start, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Just give me a moment. So, this one. This one is called Tandeka's Confession. Ne? It's a betrayal of trust. It says, I never thought I'd be in this position with Lerato. We've been best friends for almost 10 years now, through thick and thin. So you can imagine how crushed I was when I found out she's been gossiping about me behind my back. Lerato. It's not just the small things. She's been talking about my personal struggles, like my recent breakup, with people in our circle. What hurts the most is that she never even asked me if it was okay to share these details. I've heard snippets of conversation from mutual friends, and it's clear she's been spreading my business. I feel betrayed, and it's making me rethink our entire friendship. The problem is, I don't know if confronting her will make things better or worse. Part of me wants to avoid the drama, but another part of me feels like I need to say something to protect my boundaries. Has anyone else dealt with something like this? I don't want to lose our friendship, but I can't ignore how hurt I feel. How should I approach this?
As not because I'm in a villain era, like
No, but we
okay,
don't answer from a villain era.
okay. Let me pull myself out of it, right? But I think it goes back. Okay, guys, a little part of it is just gonna come in because that's how I would navigate the situation,
Okay.
right? Currently, for me, I feel like we keep emphasizing on communication, guys. Without
Yeah.
communication, there's no foundation, there's no relation, because that's where foundations and relations are built through communication. So I don't think I would hold back what's hurting me about my friend, and it also goes back to giving your friends grace. I'm not
Yeah.
saying like ke mang lerato.
Thandeka ke na
The
lerato a
person-
sebang ka ena.
Oh yes, I wouldn't say Tandeka must cut off Lerato as in yet without trying to understand why is Lerato acting a certain way, right? I think from then she'll make her judgment on, okay, does she have a problem, or is she acting out of character because things are happening, or she's just this individual value, like she's a
Okay.
malicious person,
I
you know?
agree.
Yeah, you just don't cut them off.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say that she must avoid having a conversation with Lerato because Lerato is causing her pain at the moment. And guys, it's very important. Like your pain and your emotions, whatever, they matter too.
Sure.
So just have a conversation with Lerato and say, hey, friend, very uncomfortable,
Very uncomfortable.
very uncomfortable, but once you have that conversation, you feel like weight has been lifted off your shoulders. So I'd literally have a conversation with Lerato. And now for me, it's easy because I like confronting.
Yeah, and not
People.
everyone is comfortable with
Yeah,
that.
with that. I think also how Tandeka is going to go about it is very,
very
important. The
important.
setting, the tone, the
Everything.
delivery, everything about how she's going to express herself is very important because in such tongue twister.
In such situations, yeah.
You turn to like, because you feel like somebody has wronged you, right? You retaliate back. Now that person becomes a victim to how you
Yes, you're
retaliated.
retaliating your actions on-
Yes, now
at
you
that
can't even
moment.
relay your message properly. Now you're also the problem.
Yeah.
Because the way you acted has an impact now, and now you can properly address your issue because it's like, yeah, but you also hurt me. You hurt. Do you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
it's a back and forth.
Yes, you just need to be very like mature about it and just have a conversation with Lerato. I think that's when you know
have a
where you stand with this
conversation with
person.
Firstly, Thandeka sana sorry about that. Sorry, Sana.
We are so
We're so sorry. I feel like it's very sad to confide in someone and they end up going to tell your business to other people.
Everyone.
And it can happen. Like she's saying in the story time, like yena le Lerato share mutual friends. So sometimes also
Boundaries.
I'm trying to play devil's advocate. Lerato can feel like maybe like she doesn't want to speak to Tandeka about like the situation she's going through, but she's seeking counsel via her other friends. And although that is not necessarily the good way to go about it, like, but I get where she's coming from. But it's important for Tandeka, you know what? I've been hearing you talking about me, and I'm confiding. When I confide in you, I expect you to keep these things to yourself. Don't go telling my business to other people. It makes me uncomfortable. And unfortunately, if you have this conversation, Lerato and Achenchi, you need to cut it.
Cut it.
You need to cut it because boundaries are important.
Very
and if you
important.
emphasize your boundaries and you let her know about your boundaries, or hey Joe, I can go other people, even though they're my friends as well. I don't want to share this part of my life with them. Hence why I shared it with you. So talk to her, have a conversation with her, communicate your feelings, like Inere said, in a very positive way. Although you might be burning inside and
Might be pissed.
you're very angry at Lerato, Mara, don't approach it in a very calm manner.
In a nice
so that
way.
yes, so that you can also express yourself and like let her know how you're feeling. And yeah, that's my 2 cents.
This is
But
our 2 cents.
hopefully everything goes well, guys.
We hope so.
Sorry, Sana.
What is the next one? Sipo's confession.
Who, Sipo?
Hey, growing apart. Sipo Are, I'm starting to feel like I've already lost my best friend Bongani and I don't know how to handle it. We grew up together. He was practically my brother. We went to the same school, hang out every weekend and used to talk about everything. But lately, it's like we are living in two different worlds. Bongani got married last year. And now he's got a kid and a high-paying job. Ooh,
Oh, Mara, the high-paying job.
Was that necessary? Okay, sorry, I was just caught off guard. While I'm still trying to find my feet in my career, every time I try to catch up with him, the conversations feels forced. He talks about his family and I don't really have much to contribute because our lives are so different now. The worst part is I feel guilty for putting in more effort to stay close. I don't want to let this friendship die, but I'm scared that it's already slipping away. Is it normal to grow apart from someone who's been a part of your life for so long? Do I try do I keep trying or do I accept that we are no longer on the same path?
Mara, Sipo, no karone jealous.
Yeah, Sipo, that jealous is rubbing
Sipo,
on you because
Sipo.
yeah, no, let's
Sipo,
fix the heart first.
I sensed a bit of jealousy.
And I understand because, like, you know,
it's fun.
sorry, when you're on a different path with someone, it's easy for you to start making comparison because you guys are not rocking in the same boat anymore. So it's easy for you to see certain things and like, yo, and then your heart. One thing
And
about
like
the
I
heart,
said, baby, sorry, comparison is the thief of joy.
yes. And we won't shy away from the fact that we are human beings and we feel, whether we like it or not, but self-control is very important. Like, don't let your anger, your jealousy at the time, whatever, get the best out of you. Like, try to stay as content as, like, literally just husa and gather yourself, you know.
And I was about to say, Hore, relationships do evolve. Like if you meet someone in primary, in high school, life leads you guys in
changes.
different directions. You're not gonna be the same person that you were 10 years ago,
back.
5 years ago, 2 years ago. We change every now and so, right? But it does not mean because I've evolved, our friendship needs to end.
Yeah.
We can find different things that we relate to with each other. Like for instance, Sipho and Hanyala, the guy who gets like Bongani and Onyeti, he has kids, you know. They're on different paths in life, seasons in life. They're on different seasons. But they can find other things. For instance, you know, guys like soccer.
Yeah, they can find other things
watch
out
a
of
game.
family.
Yeah, they can find
work.
family.
Yes.
There's
like
always things.
things.
If you guys have created a bond before, it's gonna be easy to re-spark that bond. So like again, communication.
Just talk to your friends, guys. I know for some people it's really not easy because they're gonna say, nah, I don't like confronting people, but that's how you're gonna lose a relationship.
Yes, that's how
you
you're
don't
gonna
wanna
lose a relationship.
right? And you're gonna become resentful because you keep like suppressing it inside, and at some point it's just gonna wild out and spiral out of control, and you won't be able to like handle it. But also, I wanna say, also, Sipo, it's okay for you to not be friends with Bongani anymore. And it doesn't have to end on bad terms. It's just that you guys outgrew each other. And it's okay, it's life, guys. Like honestly,
you outgrow other people.
I was about to say,
okay.
you're not the Bongani you were, as we said, 10 years back. And what you find interest in now, it's not the things that maybe I'm confusing it with Bongani is finding interest in currently. And that might suck. It really sucks. But then sometimes just learn to let go of things, like gracefully.
Let God and let go. Let go and let God.
Nothing, but nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever.
You just need to have a conversation with yourself and look at the relationship. Is it worth you fighting
For
for?
it
Or
or
is it worth you
not.
just saying, okay, we had a good time, but we're not friends
We've
anymore,
reached
or we're not,
our,
yeah, we've reached our ending.
like our book
And
has we at the
yeah,
end of the
final
chapter, and
chapters.
it's
We're at our
okay.
final chapters. And also, it does not mean you and Sipo and Wangani must beef now because
Yeah, because
they
now,
at end of chapters. You're okay. You can be like love someone from a distance. You guys shared a bond once
bond.
upon a time.
How
It's
many
just not
people maybe
happening.
you were friends with in primary and you're like, this person
Yeah.
used to be my bestie. But
Yeah,
because you
and
guys grew
then
into different
unfortunately
directions,
you're not
life
on the same,
happens.
and Bongani is not the same person he was. You're not the same person you
And
were.
allow yourself to just maybe go out a little bit and go find your
People you
people
relate
now.
to.
Yes,
Yes,
very
baby. Go out
important.
and find people you
Your
find
people.
relatable so that you can have a good time. Because clearly you and
Bongani
Bongani
are
are
not
not
on
on
the
the
same
same.
boat.
Yeah,
Like
you're not
Alexamisa.
aligned. I know you're not aligned, but
True.
also that's not a decision we can make for you. You just
Yeah.
have to like sit down and think about it. Have a conversation if you find necessary. If not, yeah.
Hoirahala.
Sorry, bathong.
Is you saying sorry?
Sipo. Hoy rahala.
Kunzima. These things happen. Ke mo lefatsheng.
Okay, I'm gonna read Zinke's confession.
Confession.
Secret jealousy. Oh, okay. Zinke says, I feel like a terrible person, but I need to get this off my chest. My best friend Nomvula just got an incredible job offer, like a dream job level. And I know I should be happy for her. But instead,
Ding, 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 ding.
but instead, I'm sitting here feeling insanely jealous. It's like she's ticking all the boxes: new apartment, fancy new car, amazing boyfriend, and now the career boost. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in a job I don't love and just barely scraping by. Every time we've hung out, all I can think about is how much better her life seems compared to mine. It's not like I wanted to fail or anything,
It seems like it.
but I can't shake this feeling that I'm falling behind. And what makes it worse is that she's always been supportive of me. Yo, I don't want to lose our friendship, but I'm scared this jealousy will drive a wedge between us. How do I deal with this without ruining what we have? Has anyone else ever felt like this about a friend's success? How do I stop comparing our lives?
I haven't, so I won't talk much about it. And not saying I'm perfect, no. But the first thing I'm gonna say to what's her name?
Zinhle.
Zintle, is that self-control. I literally just said it now that we are humans. These things happen. I'm not even gonna judge you on it, but it's how you go about these things that is very like how you react to certain situations in life. It's like it's very important because
Yeah.
you can't just act up because when things are not going right in your life. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Yeah, you're gonna have some sort of like jealousy, like udume, and be like, oh,
It should have
Saba
been
well.
me.
Yes, but you have to have like a limit where you're taking this thing, you know. So for me, before even the friendship, the problem is with you.
Yes.
And you need to fix you first before trying to fix the relationship. There's even nothing to fix with the relationship because this girl hasn't done anything to
Anything
Zinhle.
wrong to
The
you,
problem is
Zinhle.
you. Like, we're not even gonna filter it. The problem is you. You need
Zinhle,
to
you're
work.
wrong in acrimony.
Yes.
But anyway, I just want to say firstly, baby, jealousy is a normal emotion.
It's a normal
It's a normal
thing.
emotion.
It happens.
How you deal with that jealousy is very important.
It's very important.
Because right now, what I feel like Zinhle, you're letting that jealousy drive you.
It is driving her nuts.
Yeah, it's driving you, and you're not controlling it. It's controlling you,
Self-control.
right? I feel like that motivation you're using to feel like this about your friend, you should be putting it in your own goals and pushing your own
things. And also, I like saying if things are happening in my friends' lives, that means God is in the
Yes,
corner.
neighborhood.
Like,
God is
you're
in the
that circle.
neighborhood.
I'm next. You
You're
know,
next.
You shouldn't see it as something like,
why not me?
why not me?
Yes, and why not your friend?
Why not your friend as well? Because I feel like if you were in her shoes, you would have expected her to
Feel
be in a
happy
support
for you and be
So
supportive for you. And you know, sometimes we go through things where we do feel left behind. You know, you must just always remember you and your friend live completely different lives
and have
and
different
you know,
journeys.
like
How
sometimes,
God,
yeah,
the way God has given, like you can see with the talents we have, with the
yes, we're
gifts that
very
we have, we're
different
very different.
individuals.
and you just need to focus on your things and don't focus on other people's things. Because as you said, it's a thief of what? Jealousy is a thief
comparison
of joy.
is a thief of joy. Yes. So you're constantly comparing
your life and hers.
Yes. And you could now do little things that make you happy in your life instead of looking at your friend thinking, she has an amazing boyfriend, apartment.
It's a bit too much.
Yeah, it is a bit too much. Self-introspect. I think the most important thing for you to do is self-introspect and realize that the problem is
with you.
Right now, the problem is with you. Don't let the jealousy drive you. Your things are gonna come along, but how are your things gonna come along when your heart is like this for your
sometimes
friend?
That's how we also block our blessings.
Yes, we block our blessings because
your heart is literally like this. Just open your heart, and life will also open itself.
Yes, but your friend is so supportive of you.
Like, do the same.
You're wrong in acrimony.
You really are, but all I'm gonna say is we're not gonna filter the fact that it happens.
It does happen, and a lot of people are going through what she's going through.
Just find a way to control it. Just work on yourself.
Just self-introspect.
Find time to work on yourself.
Just self-introspect, and find a way to not feel this way because it's a bit dodge. But I don't want to say that because other people are going through this, baby. Like, it's tricky. It's a tricky place.
We're not gonna shy away from the fact that it's dodge, because we have dodge seasons. That's what I'm saying. We're not perfect. In a season, I could be a person who wrongs somebody so bad, and it wasn't intentional. Even you, it's not like you're doing it intentional. It's just that your emotions are getting the best out of you.
Yes,
you get what I'm saying?
Your emotions are getting the best out of you.
It's not like you woke up and you intentionally want to hate on her. The fact that you even did this confession just tells you that you actually love this girl.
Yes,
it's just that your heart is not in a good place right now.
Like, what you're feeling is not making you happy because you're like, why should I feel like this? It's actually the fact that you wrote this. Shout out to you. That means she's self-introspective. That she's doing something wrong.
So I just feel like just take time out.
Yeah.
Focus on yourself and try to also probably understand where is this emotion coming from.
Where's it stemming from?
Yes.
But just to reassure you, it happens to everyone. Just try and control how you go about it.
Sure.
Shem. Sorry, Sana.
Kimang.
Zinhle.
Sorry. I'm gonna go to Naledi's confession.
Okay.
Standing up for a friend.
Okay.
I've been feeling so guilty about something that happened recently, and I need to get some advice. I was hanging out with a group of friends, and they started making fun of Lindiwe, one of my closest friends, behind her back. At first, it was just small comments, but then it got worse. They were making jokes about her appearance, her choices, and just generally being mean-spirited. I wanted to say something, but I froze. I didn't want to cause tension in the group or make things awkward, so I just stayed quiet. Now I feel like I completely betrayed Lindiwe by not standing up for her. I know she'd be devastated if she found out what they were saying. Should I tell her what happened? Should I confront the group and then let them know I'm not okay with how they cheated her? I don't want to lose friends over this, but I can't shake the guilt. How do I make this right? Before I even
Kimangele.
Naledi. Before I even please never be, guys, stop being afraid of losing people. Like, it's gonna hold you back. I'm saying it because I've been there. Stop having the fear of losing people. It happens. You can't keep people just because you're scared to be alone. If those people are doing wrong things, or they're not serving you, or they're betraying somebody close to you, don't be scared to be like, you know what, this is not my audience and I'm just going to take a dip. You get what I'm saying? Because you even doing that, you're already standing up for your friend. But deep diving into it, baby, I just feel like this is a tricky one, because if you go and tell Lindy is going to be like, that means you were also saying things about me. Right? I think my thing is she should have. Sometimes you don't want to have a back and forth. The easiest way is just to remove yourself from that conversation. Walk out. It's the best thing ever.
Don't stay there. It's like you're enabling them.
Yeah, if you hear what they say, just walk away. Most probably they're even going to talk about you once you walk away. But just walk away. If you know that you don't want to have that back and forth with these people, you'd rather not hear. It's better to not know than for you to know and have the guilt.
Firstly, I
You
just want
know,
to say those people are horrible
they
people.
are.
And like Naledi, like I understand sometimes it all ends up to like feeling like you don't want to lose people. And sometimes people can't speak their emotions,
They
baby, you know.
can't.
But like you're saying, remove yourself from that
Just remove
situation.
yourself from
But
it.
I also don't know. I feel like if you have an open relationship with someone,
Yeah,
like
I
if you,
tell you.
yeah, if you have an open relationship with someone, you can say you know this and this happened, and in that moment, Lena, because I can tell you're feeling really guilty about it,
Yeah,
and
and it,
you didn't
yeah,
necessarily do anything
thing
wrong. You just didn't
wrong
stand up for
for
your friend,
her.
and sometimes we are caught in moments of weaknesses. So I
And
wanna
some
be.
people, you're right to say that it depends on the friendship dynamic because if I were to share this with Doopsy, she wouldn't say, "What were you saying?"
Yes, because
She's
I
just gonna be like,
know.
"Yeah, she knows me, she trusts me." She's gonna be like, "Okay, that's how they feel about me."
Sure.
Sharp. You get
Yeah.
it? But for some friends, I know for some friends they'll be like, the fact that you stayed
Yeah,
in
you
that
Lwena
room,
no
Lwena
bolela
no
ka
bolela ka nna,
nna.
you
It's
were
gonna
adding your
be
two
a
cents.
whole back and
It
forth.
depends on the friendship that
Where
you
your
have with
friend,
Lindy way.
yes, where your
If you
friendship
have a
dynamic.
friendship where you guys trust each other to the like you don't doubt yourself, like you know that for a fact that in that room, um Naledi or Lindy wouldn't say any bad thing about me, then you can bring up this conversation.
Exactly.
If you know that your friend has some sort of like, it's not even trust,
Trust
maybe
issues,
trust issues or
yeah.
insecurities or whatever the case is, which is their thing, like their personality trait, then you'd rather go and tell the people you're with in that same room, this is how you feel about it, and
I was
maybe not
going
tell the
there.
friend. Maybe
I
you'll
was
feel a
going
bit,
there.
yeah, you will feel a
A
little bit
bit
lighter
relieved.
addressing those people than telling it to Lindy, because it's just gonna add fire to the, because you're
Yeah.
adding what
Fuel to the
to
fire.
fire.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, Naledi, I feel like I encourage you to like have the courage to go to those people and say, you know what, guys, it was probably just banter to you guys, but I found it really concerning that you were speaking about my friend in this light,
So,
and it made me very uncomfortable, and it
uncomfortable.
made me sad, and I'd appreciate in the future. Le sa
Don't
bolela bjalo
speak
ka
about it,
chomme ya-
yeah, in
or
front
if
of
le bolela
me
ka chomme ya ka ka mokgwa, le sa bolela
when
right
I'm
in front of
around. Let
me.
it be like
And those people, it will call them to, they are gonna be very
uncomfortable
uncomfortable.
around. Yeah.
But it's also gonna teach them to respect
Like
you
people, yes,
and
and
respect, yeah, respect people
people
and
and respect
respect you.
you.
So I encourage you to do the same. And in regards to Lindy way the friendship dynamic, but in future, try standing up for your friends. It's not always easy standing up for what's right, baby.
It's
You know,
not
because you're thinking all of these, and in the span of the moment, things can
moment.
happen so fast.
Yeah, they
Also,
happen so fast.
like quick, fast in a hurry, the conversation is done. But when you reflect, you're like, oh, I'm very
Oh,
uncomfortable with what happened.
like we've had
Yeah, we've
like
had situations like
situations like
that.
this, but because of
Yeah,
our friendship dynamic,
we talk about
we
it.
talk about it, and you also try to understand where were you in this, what were you saying.
And it's
Okay,
not
sure.
always easy.
It's not. It's very uncomfortable, but like
It's very
just
uncomfortable.
assess the friendship dynamic you have with Lindiwe and then pick it up from there.
Yeah,
But do address those
but
ones.
talk to
The
those
guys,
friends
they are
or
the
those
friends who are
people.
just having,
Sana.
hey,
Okay,
hey.
I'm gonna read. Is this
The
our
last
last
one.
one?
But it also sucks that at our big ages, we're still experiencing such things. But
Yeah,
hey,
it really
hey,
sucks. This is Temba, ne?
Temban.
Yeah, Temba. It's Temba Ari. I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but I feel like
What
my
is the title of it?
unrequited friendship.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but I feel like my friendship with Kabelo and Ayanda are completely one-sided. We've been friends for years, but I'm always the one reaching out to make plans, checking in on them, or just sending a "How are you" text. When I stop trying, we go weeks without talking. It's starting to feel like they only hang out with me because I make the effort. Yo. The last few times I initiated plans, they were either too busy or cancelled last minute. But I saw on social media that they had time to hang out with other people. I hate feeling like I'm not a priority in their lives. And it's really starting to mess up with my self esteem. Should I keep trying to maintain these friendships or is it time to pull back? I don't want to end things on bad terms, but I'm tired of feeling like I'm forcing them to care. What should I do? Have any of you had friendships that felt
One
unbalanced?
side, oh yeah.
Ooh.
We both have.
Yes.
We both have, and I think I unpacked it in the friendship conversation that we had in that episode, that leave gracefully. You don't need to end things on a bad term, but now stop putting your stop compromising yourself, basically. Like just remove yourself from that situation, but in a good light. They probably will notice, but when it's late, that, oh, this person, oh, they might not even notice. They might not even notice. So honestly, just remove yourself from it. It's okay. It's okay to start all over and get new friends. My thing is, if you're gonna feel like like you're compromising yourself and you're the one trying, you constantly, like, it gets tiring,
It's
and that's
so
why you start
tiring.
questioning yourself, or
Am I the
enough? Am I
problem?
the Honestly, the best advice I could give you: walk away gracefully.
What I'm just gonna say, Mthembani Kuwe,
It's timber
people
my temp.
people make time for who they want to make time
True.
for, right? I was really gonna encourage you to communicate with these people.
No, this one,
Mara,
you
I
try.
really
It's
feel
because
like because you've been
trying.
and going all out, and it's definitely one-sided, and sometimes allow things to run their course. These people probably don't want, it's so harsh for me to say this, but these people probably don't want you in their life anymore. And kisono, like
It
kisono for you
is.
to always be putting in the work. Muthembani, choose yourself.
You come first.
You come first. Hanaka wena.
Hanaka wena.
You come first.
True. Like, honestly, I just feel like walk away gracefully. It's gonna hurt, but then at the end of the day, you come first. Like, you can't keep compromising yourself for friendships. Like, who's watering your garden while you're crying for them? Just water your garden, and you'll find people that match your energy.
And the craziest part is that sometimes when you pull back, they might even want to come back into your life. So,
and we're not saying don't take them back, but then now when you take them back, you
with
would have
boundaries.
Yes, with boundaries.
Take them back if you want to, with boundaries, or go out there, find new people. You find people that water your garden.
Literally, like, just find people that are your people. It's never late to find people that are your people.
And there are a lot of people. There's so many people in the world.
Yeah.
There's definitely your people that are gonna, the way you're going all out for these people who are not reciprocating, they're gonna be people who go all out for you and reciprocate.
True.
Mara, hanaka wena.
Hanaka wena.
Hanaka wena.
Hanaka wena. You're the most important thing in your life.
Yeah.
Just, like, I think most of our episodes, we keep talking about that, guys. Just self-prioritize yourself.
Period.
You come first. This is how you, like, how can I put it? You not even limit, but like, you are able to, like, not get into seasons of like depressions and stuff, because you are filling into your cup. Like, you are enough. And not saying these things won't happen, but like, because your cup is so full and you are so content with who you are, it's easy for you to just balance out things.
Mara, the friendship, everything has been about
friendships, guys. Nah, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry that people are experiencing this.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I hope that you guys find your people. You find a Dipsy in your life, and you find a Kinele in your life.
I really, really hope it works out. And
on that note, guys, short and sweet, we hope that you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the flip side. And guys, just like that, please
like, comment, subscribe, follow,
share everything
you can think of.
And just like that, we are out.